Welcome back. In this lecture, we're going to create our own header image here. And I have to tell you, I'm not very creative at all. I'm not a visual artist. I have no background of any kind of creativity. I tend to wear black and white in my wardrobe, so I don't have to think about colors and putting looks together and things like that. So whatever you do is going to be 10 times better than what I put together. But that's okay. It's more the idea behind creating your own headers, or how to maybe advise someone else and ask them to create some good ones for you. So go to your website. Mine is mysocialmediapressroom.wordpress.com. And then don't forget to open up the second tab, which is my socialmediapressroom.wordpress.com/wp-admin. Once you're in there, you'll have to click on the header on the left-hand side. And for you, it could be header or it could just say customize. If it says customize, click on customize. Either one gets you to the same area. And then click on header image here. And what we're looking for here, last time we chose our header image and I chose the chessboard. This time, I want you to look at the size in pixels that the header must be. And here's a word of warning. We're all using the same theme for this course or this part of the course. But later on, when you choose a different theme, your own theme, maybe you buy a premium theme, or maybe you decide to use just a different free theme, these numbers will be different. But for this course, we're going to use 1000 by 288 pixels. Write that down or keep the screen open, because now you're going to open up a third tab. Yeah, I know I said don't have more than one tab open, or two tabs open, but now I'm going to ask you to open a third tab. And your third tab, go to canva.com. You'll need to sign up or sign in with Facebook or Twitter or whatever. And once you've signed in, I want you to come back here. So just pause the video. And then I'm going to show you how to create the header. Okay. To create the header, now you could use these here, but I'm going to use custom dimensions because I know the exact dimensions that my header needs to be. Was that right? 1000 by 288? Let's just check. 1000 by 288 pixels. That's correct. Click Design and I'll show you what happens next. Once you've clicked Design, you'll have an empty screen over here. Sorry, an empty screen over here just with an empty panel. You won't have these other panels. And I have just a white sheet. And now it's the right size for my blog header. It's 1000 across, 288 down, and now I can drag and drop and put different images in. Canva is free unless it's $1. And what I mean by that is when I go to backgrounds, these will say free. But then if you want some of these backgrounds, they put a watermark on them, but you pay $1 at exit when you click download. And you pay them $1 and they'll take that watermark off. But for our purposes, let's just pretend that we don't want anything at all. We're just going to keep a white background. And then I want you to choose a background here that fits in with what we talked about in the last lecture. What's your branding? What are the colors of your branding? Is there something here that you think suits you? Maybe you're going for a dark branding. Maybe you're going for a lighter colored branding. Maybe aqua. Is that aqua? Can't tell. Mustard. And once you've chosen the background color that you like, now you need to overlay some text. When I go into the text area, there's a lot of free buttons or badges, and I can just click on one of those and start to type things in and see how they look. Just wait for a second for it to come in. And then I double click here and I say, instead of thrilling, I'm going to use an amazing, just double click, social media press room. I'm not sure mustard on mustard really works. I don't know. What do you think? Maybe I should change the background. I go back to the backgrounds and I choose that one. Ew! Maybe a dark one. That's nice. I've laid out some others for you. Remember, they're all the correct size now because we know the size. It's 1000 by 288 pixels. So every time you press copy this page, it will give you another one that you can work on, something similar, something slightly different. My social media press room, or you can just do a straight banner ad type of header. If you click add new page, it will copy the one above. If you choose that one and then click duplicate, it will put a similar one at the bottom, and then you can, I don't know, choose things and just delete them and put a different one in. There's lots here for you to play with. What I suggest is that you do 4 or 5 of them, and then when you click download, it's still saving it, so I think it's going to be upset with me. Come on, finish saving. Or maybe it'll allow me to download anyway. Under options, if you've done 50 of them, you don't need to download all 50. Just choose the ones that you like. The numbers are next to them. And then download them as an image, because as an image, you can upload it directly under add new image. So click download as an image. And so once I've downloaded them as an image, and remember to save them to your desktop, I go back to this tab, keep these tabs open, click add new image, and then it says you can add the JPEG from your desktop, or you can click select files, upload them. Now it says select and crop, but we know, because we've been using Canva, that we set it up for the correct size. If you want to rename your file, just click there and type it in. And from now on, every time you log into Canva, you've got a pre-set up template for your header. Mine's called 2011 1000 times 288 2011, and it will take me to here. When I click on it, I've got access to them. So Canva's great for saving templates for your header, and it's great for Facebook and Twitter and everything else as well. But don't forget to come back here, click add new image, and upload your image here. If you need to upload photos of your products, or maybe a headshot, your profile photo, something, your own logo, your own business logo, click on uploads, and you'll be able to upload your own image into Canva, drag and drop it around, download it, and then re-upload it here, and you'll be able to see your own logos, your own products, your own sweet smiling face in your blog, in your social media press room banner image. If you have any questions about this, please let me know in the discussion forum. But hopefully that was a quick introduction to how to change the header image on your website, and in fact how to create a header image using Canva and then download it. Don't forget, you will need to pay $1 for any designs you use that aren't marked as free. But if it's your own image that you've uploaded yourself, or if it's one of the free ones, then of course it's free. I'll see you in the next lecture. Thanks.